Now
There
you
it
can make
is.
fun of me.
There it is.
We're live. No luck on bite.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
I
that's you.
appreciate it.
That's you that spelt your name wrong. Never mind.
How do I spell my name wrong?
Fishing.
What's
You
it
forgot
say?
the H. You forgot the H in fishing.
I didn't put it in there. It did itself.
Oh, then do you have it spelt wrong on your channel?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't have. I have it right in my title, but you have it wrong as your screen name.
Huh.
It says fishing. Well, thank God there's not a T there.
I'm special, so we're all right. It's special, special writing for a special individual. Beginning of this gets a little sketchy if we're gonna get one or not, but usually when we get past this point of view, it gets a little better as we go.
Foxy Escapes, good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome some fishing in Mike. The Fishing with Mike show. Let's see if my little legs can get over this dang log without falling in. I shouldn't say a log, it's just a tree. Feels like a log to me, though, and you're a little short and fat. All right. Creek's a little higher than I expected it to be. It's all right, though. It's not terrible.
I hope we catch some big ones, too, Foxy Escape. Thanks so much for showing up.
Yeah, I don't think I'll catch a 30-plus like last time, but we'll be all right. See if we can get everybody's log over here. Something small up in this shallow. That's where I got that brown. I lost that brown last time we were here. It's all yours, John. You got it. I think we can get one if we can get over there. Decent. We might be able to get one. Woo, that wind's blowing right into the log. My line. That 2-pound test line don't enjoy the wind very much.
No.
I was like, dang, don't tell me I got a fish. I don't. I got a rock. I don't have my normal gulp minnows. I got a smaller one and a tree right there. There we go. Come on, baby. All pretty. Looks good in the water, though. Tell you that much.
You should have rigged John up with the camera. Outdoors in Maryland, how are you?
Maryland. You're not too far from me. Maryland's not too far from Pennsylvania.
Should have rubbed John up with the phone or something.
But you are on my phone.
No, John.
Oh yeah, that's all right. John usually we don't go too far from each other.
Yeah.
We don't mind. We do pretty good at fishing by each other.
Morning, Gemma.
John catches all the fish, but other than that.
Nitro, good morning.
What are you using, John? There, wax?
I'm using gold.
Oh, nice.
Everybody fishes with wax for some reason. Whiskey Woman, good morning.
Yeah, she was on the other one. You must invite her or something, maybe. I don't know. She was on my thing. Said
I went
them rods.
I went live before you did in like a 30-second live saying we'd be over there doing some fishing.
Ah, okay. And then we had technical difficulties, so we had to switch gears, but we're good now.
Mike Humphrey, good morning. Good to see you. Just started, man. We haven't got anything yet. They just walked their way out there.
How big is them? What size hooks is them you have, John? Them red ones?
Oh God, these are
Number 2s.
these are giant hooks.
I might have to borrow one of them. That's the ones that had the weight on it?
No.
Oh, I just lost one.
Mostly trout, Whiskey Woman. We're going for some trout.
I might have to get one from you. I might try one of them 4-inch. See what happens.
Oh, those, you mean the weighted ones?
Yeah.
Ronnie!
No, I'm saying if you don't have the weighted one, that'll work out good. I was thinking about trying the 4-inch gulps that I have. But, you know what I mean? They're going to be heavy. I don't want any more weight than's already on them. Yeah, let me switch to see what we got. The way this current's running, I'm going to.
I like to use these because they don't seem to swallow them.
Just so everybody in the chat is aware, Fatman is fishing with a hole in his waders, so if he gets anything above knee height.
Grapes turn to raisins.
Yeah, you'll hear a cappella on the channel here.
Yeah, you may hear the girliest side of Fatman Fishing. We're gonna make a drastic change. I'm gonna change from a 2.5-inch gulp minnow to a 4-inch, which is quite bigger.
Well, yeah, double. Gonna be in the 60s in Maryland. Donald Dooley, welcome.
Dang, it's only 40, about mid 40s today here.
Kathleen Elliott, good morning, young lady. Sarah Elizabeth Hardy, good morning.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited there, John. I see.
Yeah, they just got started, Donald. So they're so far they're skunked. Yeah.
Yeah, we hope not, dude. Last time I was here, we caught a bunch of 13, 14-inch trout. So we're hoping to repeat that process. But it's been a little while since we've been here. Rain has came. Things have changed. So it's hard to tell what has moved and what has not. So no promises. You know, at the worst case, we have a good time.
Mike Humphrey says it's going to be 64 in Missouri.
I'm hating all ends. Of course, Mike, you got it colder than all of us, don't you?
Yeah, it's I think it's a whole whopping 8 right now.
Woo!
Kathleen Elliott says you're going to have fish tacos tonight.
I don't keep fish, really. But fish taco does sound good, though. I do plan on doing a catch and cook eventually at some point.
No, a fat man cooking while he's fishing? No.
That's like golden right there. You know, I do have a video coming up I'm going to do, and it was suggested to me to do by a subscriber. And let me tell you what, when he said it, I'm like, this is the most obvious video I should have done that I have not done, and that is the trout magnet versus gulp minnow. Since that's the two main baits I freaking use. I don't know why I've never thought of that. Never did it.
Whiskey Woman says you should try a Rebel little weed craw.
I don't have much luck with crawdads around here. I don't know why. I mean, I do. I think I even have a Rebel craw.
Bulldog says I'm fishing for a sugar mama.
Good luck. Let me know where they're at.
Yeah, we're in the wrong trout. We're in the wrong stream.
Yeah. Oh, that thing's heavy. That's going to add some weight to the. I should be able to see it now. Oh, I like that though, John. Hopefully you get a nice, good one on that. We might have to. I'm going to move up, John.
My sugar mama was on the Super Bowl last night, Ronnie. She was up there during the halftime.
Yeah, I thought that halftime show was terrible.
It was god awful, but I mean,
oh my
I didn't mind, you know, seeing Shakira up there again. I haven't seen her since the early 2000s.
But all that thing she did, what the hell?
Yeah.
You're a singer and that's what you do? That's who you're improvise?
Right? I didn't have a clue who that lady playing the drums was, and it's Nitro Online's wife. Her name's Beatty. She's like, it's Chiquita. I'm like, a banana?
I thought it was
no idea who
Shakira.
that is.
I thought the Super Bowl was a good Super Bowl, though, overall.
Yeah, that
with
was
the
a good game.
gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better nail biter than that.
Yeah, I have no idea who that little midget guy was that was doing the rapping thing, though. I have no idea who that was.
I don't either, but man, I don't know, John. I might have to put weight on this. It's not dropping very fast like I want it to. Really hoping there'd be a decent one hanging out on the bottom of this thing, but my minnow's not going down.
Right, Nitro? Shakira got thick.
Yeah, but let's talk about J-Lo. I mean, she's looking good up in there.
Yeah, Donald Dooley says that water looks crystal clear. It is pretty clear, yeah.
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have my I forgot my polarized, so we're blindly fishing this, which is all right. I hope.
Muskie Haynes, what's going on? High Outdoors in Maryland.
What's up, Muskie? You see my last video, Muskie? Because I don't remember you commenting on it.
Shit, there's tons of them I watch. I don't leave comments on.
Yeah, he usually comments. That's why I said that.
I don't mean just like your videos either, like just all together.
Well, it's hard. I mean,
well, I play so many, like driving around in my tractor every day. Well, I'm not in there sometimes when it ends.
Right. That's why I do with a lot of people. A lot of people don't realize the view time I give them, because what I do is, since I work on the road, I have the hotel has different VPMs, so it doesn't look like I'm doing it. And what I do is I put people's playlist at nighttime. When I'm done, I'll just put their playlist on, go up to my hotel room at 12:30 at night. Their playlist plays while I'm in bed.
Hey, Punchy. Punchy Paint is in the house. Yeah, I can do that too. I just changed my VPN. Muskie watches a lot of the videos, he said, but he streams them on his TV, so there's no place to do a comment.
Gotcha. Man, it looks pretty in the water.
Yeah, it does. We can see through it pretty clearly.
Good. I'm just waiting for John. That's why I'm still fishing here. I don't want to get too far ahead of him.
Good morning. Welcome. Everyone is like, who the hell is Punchy Paint?
Look how big this minnow is I'm using.
Precision Angling. Good morning. Good to see you.
See that?
Oh, yeah.
That's a 4-inch minnow. It's a little big for this, but...
You need big bait to catch big fish.
Yeah, that's a myth.
What is that? Oh, yeah. Precision Angling, or Precision Angling wants to know what you're targeting.
Trout. That's pretty much all that's in this stream. I mean, there is smallmouth. They don't usually end the stream, but they don't make it this far down the stream usually. Because it's not really deep holes. There's only about 1 or 2 deep holes. You know, trout don't want as much as bass do. So. John must be having some
Walleyes did not want my 5-inch sucker yesterday. Now you're talking my language, Muskie. Walleye fishing.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about trout.
Hey,
I didn't even know there was proper fucking trout handling technique until.
So yeah, some recent discoveries.
Yeah.
I never thought about it. That's what a video I should do. Proper ways to handle a trout.
I had no idea. We don't have trout up here, so I've never had to like look up trout handling techniques.
Well, that big trout I just caught on the last video, that was 2-pound test line.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Brook. Punchy wants to know if it's brook trout you're going for?
No, I mean they're be stock brook trout, but this late in the season, it's so cold that mainly the excuse me, the only two trout you catch are rainbow and browns. Even rainbows are a little more mythical at this time of year. Mainly browns. This is a good time to go for bigger fish because browns are the bigger trout species out of a brown, rainbow, and a brook. And this is the time of year when it's cold water like this is when the browns eat more. So you got bigger trophies. That's why I've been fishing this. A lot of people don't realize that. Stay at home in the cool weather, but need to get out there for them trout.
Exactly, Muskie Haynes. Me and you live in the same state. North Dakota, it's walleye, perch, pike, bullhead, carp, and catfish. We have a few little lakes around with trout in them. Never caught one.
I heard John's making it up. Last time I was here, this spot, John fished it for about 10 minutes, didn't get nothing. I come up and threw 2 casts and hooked onto a brown with a gulp.
Yes, whiskey perch are awesome.
Yes, I like perch too. We have perch and stuff, just not in these streams.
Whiskey says we got to go visit her in Canada. They have giant walleye right in her backyard. She has a lake in her backyard.
Heck, if I'm doing that, I'm going to go visit Darren Northern Life. He's been killing it with them pike.
They're not too far from each other.
Man, Darren's been hitting them. Was it Manitoba?
You'd drive right through Whiskey's backyard to get to Darren. They're not too far from each other. Darren's right above me.
I don't even know where you're at, Mike.
Muskie. Oh, top of North Dakota.
Isn't there like a...
Punchy wants to know where you're at. They're in Pennsylvania, Punchy.
Yep. And don't get it wrong when I say about we're in Pennsylvania and fishing. You can't just fish any stream this time of year. I mean, that's been a comment I had earlier.
Yeah.
The way Pennsylvania works is we have registered stock trout streams, and they fish. You can fish those at only certain times of the year because they don't want you fishing out all the stocks. And then they stock it in March, and you're not allowed in the stream at all, no matter if it's bass in or not. You're not allowed in it at all from March 1st until first day of fishing season.
That's not a bad idea, though.
Right. Well, but this stream is not a registered trout stock stream, and you can fish it all year long. But at the same time, they don't stock it with trout. So these trout have came from other streams that have been stocked and run into this, and they stay in here.
Outdoors of Maryland says they're getting overrun with frickin' snakeheads there.
Never caught a snakehead. It's on my bucket list.
Me neither, because we don't have them.
My ultimate, I don't know, John. I can't get this thing to stay down. You'd think bigger weight, it would fall, but it don't. It wants to float. It'll take its time going down.
Nitro, I'm going to try this sometime. All right, Nitro. You let me know, man.
John's not getting luck already.
What we should do is get a bunch of people together with all their phones on. We can all be fishing at the same time on each other's streams.
There you go.
It should be possible with StreamYards because you should be able to enter one and be in your own.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we can all be on our own lives and everybody's in each other's lives.
That's something we'll have to set up this spring. It's warmer and everybody can get out.
Because you set up your own on desktop mode and then you would enter somebody else's off of your through the regular link on your phone. So
to be honest, all I would do is have the old lady at home put it up on mine and join somebody else's that way and just do it that way.
We could try it, Nitro. He says we should try this when I'm feeding the cows. He'll stream it.
Do you clean the stalls in the morning or in the evening?
We clean the stalls once a week. Okay. It's not a dairy farm. We don't have to do that every day. William Armstrong, good morning. In ours, it's so easy. Just take the big snow bucket on the skid steer and fly through the barn a couple times.
Yes. Yeah, but look, watch my bait. as heavy as this is, you would think that it would fall. It don't. Watch. Look at it floating still. Look how long it takes to get down.
That's what my problem was.
So I'm thinking I think that I'm gonna have to put some weight on it or something.
Stick a split shot in its butt. Outdoors of Maryland says you need a MEP spinner.
I don't really use spinners. I'm not a huge fan of them. I mean, everybody's got their different strokes. That's just not one of mine. I'm not against anybody using them. I'm just a big on the trying to make a natural presentation as possible. And trying to think here what I want to do, John.
He's racist against the spinners, Maryland. He's racist against the spinners.
I want you to go first.
Yeah, you just want me to see how deep it is in these Goonies.
Right? With the hole in there?
Yep. Give me 1 minute here, John. I got an idea. Shade up.
We're gonna hear Fat Man's Michael Jackson voice in a minute, guys.
That's right.
The deep spot seems to be the little spot we're trying to toss into. I guess we could go up through the wood. You know, we barely got through here last
time, and it's a little higher. Yeah. That's why you really want me to go. What he's really trying to do is he wants me to go, and then he's gonna be like, all right, I'm taking the woods. I just wanted you to go in there. I already be invested in it, so.
Yeah, but you can tell John has wisdom.
You definitely want to get to what?
He's got you on age.
Oh, yeah. I don't have enough, so I'm going to switch back down to a smaller minnow as much as I don't want to. That's what I'm going to do.
I thought I'd put 2 small split shots on, but they're not the take-off time. So.
I was wondering what you're doing down there. Using a little special rig up.
You just normally take like where your hook went through your minnow and stick one of those little split shots right down inside the minnow. Or a little twist on sinker.
Oh, what a terrible knot tying I just did.
That was awful. We've seen it all.
There it goes. It was stuck.
Yeah, we've seen you spinning it and everything. Moser boy,
look,
good morning.
Look at that. Look at it. It just had a little round. That wasn't that bad. Look at it. Perfect. Hater. Racist of my knots.
Yeah. Outdoors of Maryland says that's why you ain't catching anything.
My knots? Or because of spinners?
Probably because of spinners. Moser boy's in the house. This don't get no gooder than this.
All right. Yes, it does, Moser boy. It's when you catch a fish.
Yeah.
Normally I have 3-inch watermelon pearls, but I did not have any today, and I wasn't going. I'm 20-30 minute drive from any of that. No
container man. I'm still in North Dakota. I'm sitting comfortable in my kitchen watching them walk through the frozen creek.
It's not frozen yet, but it's cold.
Dirty operations. Good morning. Welcome. Moser boy says he wants to see you hook one up. Shit, yeah, we all did, Moser boy.
So do I. Can't believe I just had a fly in my ear this time of year. At least I think it was a fly. Shit.
Not today. We ain't punchy. No snow yet. We had like 4 days of worst fog and everything ever. Then it got really warm yesterday and everything turned to a lake. And we're supposed to be more snow coming.
This is what you stayed home for.
We're fishing.
John's that way. I'm gonna try to see if I can test my luck this way. I think. See, this is deep area right here, and we don't want to walk through it. So John went the whole way down and around. And I'm gonna be stupid, and I'm gonna try to go through this way.
Wouldn't be any other way. Painting houses, welcome. Hello from New Zealand.
Nice. New Zealand got some nice trout up in there. They got some beautiful waters. Make me jealous. I watch them guys up there with them nice fly rods throwing about a mile because they have so much clear water.
I can't cast a fly rod to save my life.
That's this year's project. I'm gonna get a fly rod and try to see how well I do. Good thing about this stuff is it's dead. All this stuff's so dead and hollow.
Outdoors Americans, outdoors in Maryland says take a MEP spinner next time and you can thank him later.
You take a trout magnet next time you go, you can thank me later.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm George of the jungle right now, man.
I know, right? Good
Everybody
God.
thinks everybody sees the good part of it. They don't see the hard part of getting to places.
Right? Well, I mean, if you were skinnier, it'd be easier.
And taller. Yeah.
Right, container man? For me, it's what the fuck is a fly rod?
Anybody thirsty? There's a beard. Oh man, you don't see those every day anymore. Who knows what this is? John, you know what that. I mean, Mike, you know what that is, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Who else knows what that is? I know what that is. To some, it may look like just a regular ball, but that's in the name.
Yep.
That's the question right now. In the chat, put what you thought that was. Mike will see who gets it right. I made it, John.
I made it. All
I'm
right,
not a
Outdoors
loser after all.
Americans, thanks for swinging in. Good to see you, big guy.
Whew. Thanks for coming to visit.
He says, trust the old guy here. White MEP spinners.
Whew, I didn't go out very far. Wonder if I hit the weight and lost it.
Container man wants to know if it's a spit tune or a spit bucket.
Neither.
A moonshine steel? It looked like parts. It kind of looked like parts to a moonshine still.
Kind of does, except for it's plastic.
Yep. Oh, you're right by the highway. Dang.
Yeah.
I just seen the cars go by up there.
But people have a little issue if you walk through their yard.
Yeah.
So, much as we're close to it, we can't just pull over and go in the creek right there. So you had to walk.
Was that a bong?
No. Is that looks like a lure right there. Is that a lure sitting? We get a free lure? Nope. That's just some Garbino.
Bongo, I'm back to work. All right, container man.
All right. Well, what do you think, Mike? You think we should tell them what it was?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a party ball.
Yep. It's parts of a party ball, a big party keg.
That's right. That's where they put alcohol in. Now, I don't think they even sell them anymore.
I don't think so. I think if you have one, they can refill them, though.
Yeah, I got a snag and I had to lose my lure, my rig up. So my terrible knot, you get to see again. Hopefully John catches one out of this hole. We caught a couple out of this stretch, didn't we, John? Last time we were here, we caught a couple out of this stretch.
Oh, hell yeah. By this time, I think you actually caught somebody.
And now I ain't caught a damn one.
Well, neither have I, so I feel better. Not good, but better.
Could put the trusty trout magnet, but I think I am going to put a repel on. What do you think, Mike? Or chat? I don't care who. Let's see. Who wants what? We have repellas. We have little fake worms.
Got trout magnets. We got all sorts of things now.
Yeah, we got plenty of trout magnets. We just flip over and look at this gold.
Yeah.
We even have crappie magnets in the bag.
Aquatic Nest, welcome. Painting with Houses says there is lovely fishing here in New Zealand. If you ever get a chance, please visit. We got lovely waters, and you get to see the lovely country we have. And what part of USA are you in? He's in Pennsylvania, painting houses.
Oh, I kept this. Look at this, John. I'm not John. Sorry, Mike. Okay. Like this hook.
I can't barely see that thing.
Can you see it now?
No.
Am I on
There
the
you
wrong
go.
side?
Now you're there. You go. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's supposed to be straight, but that big brown trout I caught bit my hook that bad.
Looks like it
He
made it
wasn't.
better.
Yeah, he pitched himself in there. He wasn't going nowhere. What to do? I think we're gonna switch to a Rapello, John.
Mike World said you couldn't be. It could be that you could be because the sun is at your back and you're spooked by the shadow.
Nah, it only cast out a little bit.
Hey, Chrissy. Good morning.
This is who said that?
That was Mike's World.
Mike's World. This is a non-stock trout stream. There's just trout that come into this. It's only because Pennsylvania, you can't really fish too many streams right now. So we fish this because it's all year round. So the trout, when they move, they move. Yeah, they do stock, like he said, about a mile up, and then they streams run into this that are stocked. That's where the trout come from.
Whiskey Woman says, since you're doing so close to shore and casting, wouldn't salmon eggs be best?
Not this time of year. Salmon eggs are best in October around here because that's when the brown trout breed. So salmon eggs look just like their eggs, which is so it's they'll hammer it.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, at this time of year, what am I doing? Completely off. At this time of year, there's not a whole lot of bait selection you can do to hammer them. You got to be really get off there.
Yeah.
You be selective. Like I've used these Rapellas, not catch anything, and use something that looks just like them, like the Gulp minnows, and catch a ton of them. I mean,
yeah. Mike World says, I will say this: you got some very nice, clean, clear water. Damn.
Yep, winter do that.
Yeah, you should see this stream in the summertime.
Yeah, it's not. All right, let's see. We're just gonna. That's sexy in the water. I think we'll be all right with that.
No aquaticness. I'm in North Dakota. He's in Pennsylvania. Whiskey says she's not a pro at all. She's just asking to learn.
Yeah. Salmon eggs are more of a summertime because trout will bite about anything.
She's just getting information to whoop her husband's ass in the next fishing tournament they have.
Oh, Gulp minnow. Take that Gulp minnow. Look at my Gulp minnow video, but don't just put it on a bobber if you're going in a pond or something. If you're going to stream, just do the Gulp minnow. You'll whoop them. You'll hammer them out. Trust that.
Yeah, exactly, Mike. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we're getting up there.
Everything is pretty much frozen wherever Punchy is.
Woohoo! Yeah, I think I'm doing the same thing, John. I don't want to get too much deeper than this. I know everybody else would like me to. I'm gonna try to avoid that.
He's in Wyoming.
Yeah, right. John says if I fall in, whoo, we're close. We are close. Oh, get up here. Oh. I didn't realize
Whiskey
it was
says
that
they're
deep.
going to be ice fishing soon.
Oh. Oh, this spot's a little deep for me. Whew. Can't believe we haven't got a bite. To be honest with you. Thought by now we'd have one in. A little disappointed. Always feels better when the other guy's not catching too, huh? got to find what they're biting. Once we do that, we'll be all right.
Chrissy, it's going to get 65 where they are. Andrew Fishman, hey, long time, man. Everything is on fire here. There is no ice, Andrew. Ice fishing did go over well this year. It's here cold, then warm. Never got enough thick ice. All right. That sucks, aquaticness. Uh-oh, did Fatman freeze up? Not too bad, Andrew. Not too bad. I think Fatman froze up on us. Didn't actually get to see the water when I was in PA. I was getting pulling tractors in the first time near Pittsburgh. The second time I was in Harrisburg for the Keystone Nationals. J&M Explorations, good morning. Good to see you. There, Fatman's back.
Oops. Am I still there?
Yeah, you froze up on us for a little bit, for a minute there, but you're back.
When I adjusted the camera, I must have hit it, and it was multi-windowed.
Oh.
That's why. Still good, though?
I don't know what, we don't have any video. The picture is frozen, but I can hear you fine.
Let's see here. Oh, I know why. Because I'm still somehow I went on the old one instead of. Oh. There we go. You probably will now be all right.
Yeah, I can see you now.
Okay.
Snobby Scrap Picker, how are you? Good morning. Good to see you.
All right.
Finley River Kennels, good to see you. J&M Explorations is in the house.
Ugh. All right. Well, we're hoping to get on some fish here soon. I'm going to have to do some change-ups, I think, until we figure out what they want.
Yep.
They're just not biting what we're doing yet. Because I can guarantee you, we've passed a fisher at least.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes when it's cold enough like that in the morning, though, that bait has to land right in front of their face. Yeah.
But this has been
fishing, Andrew.
It's a little warmer than it's been. So, I mean, it's early in the morning, but it's 40 degrees here, and that's warm. I mean,
the water didn't come up to no 40 though.
No, the water probably actually is warmer than you think it is. Usually the water's warmer than outside, believe it or not. Hell, when I was fishing them big brown trouts, that my last video, what you didn't get to see, well, you saw some of it, was that? Rapella. What you didn't get to see was my eyelids kept freezing and my rod was freezing up. I couldn't even turn it. I had to dip it in the water to get it to unfreeze enough for me to fish for a little longer. Yeah. Because the water was warmer than the outside was.
Yep.
That's how bad it was.
Mike's World's wondering what kind of part in PA are you in?
Central.
Central.
We're near Altoona.
There you go.
Or State College, whatever you know. Kind of like in the middle.
Cool.
Hey, John got a fish.
Well, point your head that way.
I am.
Oh, there you go.
That's not bad looking brown.
Guess what I caught?
Gulp minnow. You damn right, John. You got to go minnow.
1 for John, 0 for Fatman.
Yep.
That's not normal.
He's got the combination though. Whew. Sorry, John. I was gonna get about to get snagged up. I heard you yanked it out. John's got my normal comment. You have the watermelon pearls, right? 3 inch. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, you use 2.5. It don't work as well. But you use that 3 inch and a watermelon pearl color. I don't know what it is. They just love that crap.
Yeah, aquatic nest fish on. Yeah. Sick of the smoke. I can't believe it's still on fire, Andrew. I thought the rain put most of them out. Andrew Fishman's in Australia.
Ah, nice.
Snobby scrap
I mean, it's
pickers
not
in
nice like
London.
fire, but it's nice like you're from Australia and coming to watch our stream.
Yeah.
I probably should clarify that a little bit. Sounds
Your
like
audio just
sounds
went
a
way
little
down.
Ah,
I can still hear you, but your audio went, the volume of it went way down.
hold up here.
Whiskey Woman says, Fat Man, having a beer in your hand really helps. Hashtag pro tip. About 6,000 hectares in the last week. Oh, dang. Yeah, he froze up again. Yep. $60,000, not six. Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I might have said six out loud. I read it as 60, though. But thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Wait for Fat Man to get back online. Yeah. I knew I saw a signage for Altoona when I was on I-84. You probably could have. I don't know, Mike. I haven't drove the highways of PA too much. I know there's a highway right across the bank from him. I could see the cars going down it. The whole southeast corner is still burning. It just depends on how the winds are and how badly. All right. I got you, Andrew. My thoughts are with you, man. See, I could have just went out and started ice fishing, and we could have done this at the same time. I could have been winter fishing, and he could have still been stream fishing. It's 17 hours from Maine to Irwin, PA, just outside of Pittsburgh. That'd be a cool collab. You ice fishing, him stream fishing. Heck yeah. Oh, I was already there, Whiskey, and then he called me, and I came back to the house. I can hear you.
How do we get back into this?
I was already out there doing my chores, Whiskey, when Fat Man called me.
Now I can't hear Mike.
He said he can't hear me. I can hear him clearly. I don't know. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I had a phone call and then made me all silent.
Oh, I got you.
I'm at 44% battery already, so we're gonna kick this thing in high gear.
All right. You need to get a juice box. You need to get one of them portable batteries with you.
Yeah, but how am I gonna hang it on my head, Goofy?
You don't. It's got a long cord. You plug it in like a phone charger. You put the battery in your back pocket.
Oh. I need to get one. All right, you hear me, Stevie? Yes.
Hey, DK.
Miss Fat Man's probably going to join to give us a rundown on the battery, so I don't have to keep looking at it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys have that thing where she can see it. Yep.
Yeah, she can see everything. Surprising. I thought people really enjoy live fishing, but last time we did it, not too many people watched it. I was kind of
We got
surprised.
16 people watching.
What, right now?
Yep.
No, that's because we're on yours.
We
Everybody loves you.
We spiked at 22.
That's because everybody loves Mike.
No, they don't. Trust me. I have the record for most thumbs down. 89. Yes.
You must have ticked off a certain somebody with multiple personalities.
Yeah.
You find Bigfoot, you'll find him.
Right. There's Mrs. Fat Man.
She's gonna give me a hard time. Watch.
She is. Yep. She says, "Yeah." And you need to be off with at least 30 minutes left because you have shit to do and need to call. Nothing pissing a person off more than being woke up and your battery's almost damn gone.
If y'all don't know, that's my old lady.
Yeah.
We don't sugarcoat nothing. Well, she definitely don't sugarcoat nothing.
Oh, hell no. She's hilarious on your guys' live stream.
Now you find her hilarious.
My wife finds her fucking hysterical. 30%, not min. Oh, okay. Not minutes. She says, yeah, you need to be off with at least 30% left because you have shit to do and need to call some.
I don't know about that. Man, not liking this, John. I ain't getting no bites. I gotta figure something out.
There you go. There you go. I
Now
gave you a wrench there, Mrs. Fatman Fishing. So now I don't have to unhide your comments when you're swearing at him.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that.
Yeah, if you don't want to die because you already lied, I wouldn't even push it.
Well, at least I won't die alive. Oh, well, maybe. This current's pushing pretty good.
You're going to have to let us know what he lied about, Mrs. Fatman. Did he say he was running to the store real quick and went fishing?
No, I told her I wasn't going live. And then, with you being available and everything.
Technically, you didn't. I mean.
Yeah. She only does technicals when it comes to her side. She don't accept them on her other side.
Whiskey Woman says fishing is an all-day thing. You can't just cut it short.
Oh, man. Woo. This is a workout, I'll tell you that much.
Yep, that's exactly what Mrs. Fatman Fishing said. Yeah, he did. Nice try, though. He tried, Mrs. Fatman Fishing. It didn't work out real well.
Fighting. Being the battery's low, I'm kind of leaving John slowly behind. He makes it. He may be older guy. Don't underestimate him.
Mrs. Fatman. If he wants to live with his family, trust me, he will.
Told you. She don't hold no punches. Trying to get in a slower current because that big current down there was really taking my crankbait.
Yep.
Might have to switch to spinner. It won't be a MEPS. But
well, Outdoors of Maryland left already. He'd be disappointed not to see that.
Excuse me. Whew. Come on. Where you guys at? I have a big hole I'm hoping we reach to. Usually these holes hold. Today they're just not. Every hole we've been to, I have got a video coming out soon of this exact stream that we're fishing. And the difference is miraculous how much I caught that day, which is worse temperatures and conditions than today for fishing.
Andrew Fishman says, yeah, probably a spinner or a spoon would really work well.
My ultimate enemy that I hate, don't use, and have a hard time catching any fish, never caught a fish on, is Cast Kings. I can't do it. I have
Whiskey
them.
Whiskey Woman says your best bet would be to come home with something and not empty-handed. Might help soften the blow.
Yeah, you can ask Fatman Fishing. I don't make the best decisions on that. I tend to just take the blows. Maybe that's what I got to start doing. Maybe that's what she's saying. You should start doing that. They told you, John, make it. Bet your gold minnow will catch something in this little current.
Well, he's already up on you by one.
Yeah, with the combo I showed him.
Hey, PMDB videos, how are you? Welcome.
All right, I got to switch again. I would have missed it. I would have had her run down. That might have been. That'd be the thumbnail.
Screenshot.
We'll have to put it in your teeth just to make it a little better. All right, we're gonna try a crappie magnet, I think.
Mrs. Fatman. She says she won't eat that shit, and we don't like to waste money. And trust me, he's better off coming with nothing because he's never good at picking anything out.
You know, it's funny because our Valentine's Day consists of getting on Amazon and showing each other pictures. What do you think about this? Nah, I don't like it. All right, what about this? Yeah, all right, I'm gonna order for your Valentine's Day. That's our Valentine's Day. All right, we're gonna do a white brown spinner.
37%. 37% on the battery.
Trying to get up that hole, John.
I know exactly where I want to throw. So do you.
Yeah, you know, that's right. I'm gonna throw back here though. Remember last time we thought they'd be there, we didn't get one.
I got to find 3 or 4 new hooks.
Yeah.
Oh, she's calling you out. She said she already ordered and gave you your shit, and you haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, because ain't Valentine's Day. She just want to get the hell out of the way.
Oh, okay.
She gets a chance to shop. She gets a chance to shop. She's like, I'm gonna do it now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. She got me stuff that I like, even though I haven't used the beard trimmer yet.
True North Angler. Good morning. Good to see you, man.
Sorry, we haven't been very catching fish much. John caught one.
John's got 1 trout. Batman has 0.
Yes. Batman will be buying some Gulp minnows this week. So you have his combination.
Mrs. Fatman says no, he's always 2 weeks or more late on everything. So
that's about right. She ain't lying. I ain't gonna deny that. She knows me, but she expects it. That makes it that much more when I'm on time. How much special it is.
Thank you, J&M. Much appreciated.
Come on, fishies. Who has never went fishing? Who in their life has went fishing and never said the words, "Here, fishy, 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 fishy"?
Oh no, I've definitely done that.
Yeah, me too. I taught my son. My son goes, "Here, fishy, Daddy's gonna get you." Nothing better than a 2-year-old. Sam, side you saying that. I love it. I even trained them to say Fatman Fishing.
Mrs. Fatman says, no, it don't, Fatman. Nice try, though.
How long we got in the chat now? Now we're not catching fish.
16?
Oh, man. People must like the comedy more than the fishing, that's for sure.
Mrs. Fatman's making the show.
Yeah. They want. Just don't ask her questions because she'll answer them honestly.
Andrew said, laughing out loud, Ernie taught me that too. Here, fishy, 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 real loudly.
That's right.
True North Angler asked if they're stocked or wild. In this stream, they're wild. This one isn't stocked.
Well, there's stock to come into it. I mean,
Yeah.
But there's wild ones there. I shouldn't say they're wild. I guess, isn't wild what? What's the difference between wild and native? What's the difference between wild and native? I think native. I think wild is
not put there by man.
That's what. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, native's more to the area, the type and everything else, and then wild is ones that survive. I think wild are when they have a stock trout into a stream and it breeds and has a trout in the stream. That's a wild trout. It is produced in here. It's not been stock fed. I think that's what a wild trout is. I think
you would think that's when he'd want people to ask things. Mrs. Batman says, you would think that's when he would want people to ask things.
No, I won't want him to ask things. She's too honest.
Andrew Fishman says, wild are all fish bred in the stream. Native are fish naturally occurring.
Yeah, but how does that work? Naturally occurring. I mean, you have to have a breeding trout. So if two wild trouts breed, that's a wild trout, not a native, right? And that kind of the same thing? Or am I misunderstanding that?
Could be. I think they have to be two naturally occurring ones, but no intervention of man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So a trout that's stock has a baby, that becomes a wild trout, and it finds another wild trout and they have a baby, that's a native then, right?
Yeah, but they were originally put there by a man if they were stocked.
No, the stocked were, but not the babies that had the babies. The babies would have been produced in the stream.
Yeah, but the babies wouldn't be there if man didn't stock it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. A trout only lives 5 to 6 years. It doesn't naturally produce.
Yeah.
It has to be. That's why we stock streams.
Yeah.
Because they can't survive like
wild. 32% and it's dropping really fast. Time to cut it, fat man.
Nope, not yet. Get down to 20, we'll be all right. Then I'll get off.
Browns would be exotic to your region coming from Europe, but they are bred in the stream rather than in a breeding facility. Okay.
Yeah,
usually if you catch a trout with a fin clip, they are stocked. The ones with all their fins are the wild.
Gotcha. Well, if I'm going to catch a fish, this is going to be the hole. Hopefully. On a spinner anyways.
We made it to the hole.
Made it to the hole I was trying to get to. Because last time we didn't catch hardly anything out here. And then the time before that, there was like 20 trout in here. So, and the water's got a little bit of a stank to it. Tint of green. I mean, it's clear in front of us, but you get out about 10 feet, starts getting a little green. I guess you can see it out there, way out there.
Yeah, I can see the greenish, yeah.
So that's good for spinning.
Found the honey hole. Rebel 79, welcome. At work and jealous as hell. All right, Rebel, good to see you, man. Mrs. Fatman says, if you wait till you're 20, you better be done fishing then, too.
No, not done fishing, but I'll be done on the phone. I mean, we don't have much farther up we go on this stream. I'm pretty sure I just seen a trout follow this in. Hate not having my polarized.
Oh, okay. No, those are not natives. Rainbows are natives. Cutthroats are native. Browns are exotic. It does not matter how many generations are put, or it does not matter how many generations. Here in Australia, no trouts are actually native, but they have been in here in the wild for 150 years. Usually stocked or take their fishery, and they usually release the wild fish. Don't let the river monster pull you out of the boat. No boat, Rebel. No boat. All right, Rebel. Thanks for swinging in, man. Thanks for hitting that like.
Got a little bit of a tangle up here. There we go. Man, I really wish I had a gulp minnow. Just the problem with spinners and stuff this time of year is you don't want really fast moving stuff. Like you said earlier, you want them in front of their face, right? Well, where's John at? Hold up.
Mrs. Fatman says, no, you got to get off now, or like trap phone 20, or like trap phone at 20 and won't let you do what you need. And I'm pretty sure you want to live today.
Looking for John. He was just down there. I mean, he didn't fall in, but I don't see him.
You're going to have to do the call of the wild and see if he answers.
John!
Caw.
John! No? Guess we're going back down out of the hole because I don't see him.
I don't see him either. I didn't hear nothing.
There he is.
All right.
Wasn't sure where you're at. I want to make sure you didn't fall in. There he is. We're good.
We got one outdoors in Maryland. John got one little guy. Well, he wasn't bad.
Nah, he's about 12 inches.
Yep.
Which that's the video is going to come out on the same stream. Me and John took a few of the fish we caught and tried to guess the size and see how close we were. We were pretty close, except for John. John was off on one fish. He was pretty much dead on all fish, but he was off on one.
Yeah, you're probably right, True North Angler, but we don't have time for that today. True North Angler says you got to slow everything down, use natural baits. It's better than the spinners.
Yeah, normally I do. Normally I use not natural baits, but I use natural looking baits. I usually use a 3-inch gulp minnow. But
Andrew Fishman, winter in Australia. That's just funny when you said it. Winter is when our trout wake up. It's not really cold, just around freezing. Summer is too hot, which is why most of our streams are marginal for trout. Spring and fall are the best times for trout.
yeah, well, that's like I said, for here, all year long is good for trout. You just got to know they're just different times for the temperature depends on what species is going to bite. Like I said, right now, you ain't going to hardly catch a brook trout.
Yeah.
You know, and even, like I said, even a rainbow's hard to get. You know, browns is where it's at in cold, but yet them browns, they're not as common in the spring and stuff. You'll catch a ton of rainbow and some brooks. I mean, brooks,
I agree with that. Yeah.
Brooks are out usually when the flies are hatching really good. That's when you get them brooks. And them flies are out, man. Them brooks that's usually what you see hammering top a lot is brooks. They love to get them flies off the top.
28, get off, fat ass.
Nope, call me fat. Didn't appreciate that. Yeah, I know, right?
Agreed,
Especially on my side, Mike.
Agreed, Punchy. I think they taste better out of cold water.
Oh, I 100% agree. And fresh. Like
That's
people
just,
keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't keep and freeze them. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't work. And being that we're in the slower water, we're going to switch up fast. We're going to do that 2-inch. I have a 2.5-inch gulp minnow, and I'm going to put it on a trout magnet head, as much as I hate to do that because I haven't been enjoying their heads. I'm a little disappointed in trout magnet, as I have reached out to them more than once, and it shows that they have read my message and never replied back to me. Never. And I'm a little disappointed in that as a company because I think they would.
Hey, Grant McIntosh, good morning.
There's Grant. Is Grant home? Or are you still out with NBA?
Mrs. Fatman says, you really want to die today? I'll be getting even. Trust that. Any gold in that stream? I don't know if there's gold in it. Hey,
nah,
DVD Ninja.
Not in this stream.
He made it home last night.
Cool. How'd you make out, Grant?
Andrew Fishman says their season for trout is closed. It's over winter, protecting the spawning fish. May to October, so winter, early spring is closed in our streams.
See, our spawning time is October area, but we're not closed. But it is, if you don't know what you're doing, you really shouldn't be in a stream walking in October and stuff, because you'll step right on the reds and everything, and that just it kills us. You're killing fish, you know. But at the same time, you catch trophy fish then, you know what I mean? That's why people do it. But you got to be careful on handling. That's another thing about handling. If you don't know what you're doing and you catch a brown trout that's spawning, you're gonna squeeze their eggs out. And that's the issue. You see a lot of people like, oh man, look, all the eggs coming out. That's because they don't know what they're doing. You really shouldn't be picking it up in the first place. You should be putting it in a nice net and releasing it out of that net nice and smoothly.
Doing good, Ninja. Good to see you. Thanks for swinging in.
All right, let's see if we can get off. We're gonna put the small minnow on here.
24%.
Oh, man, they got 4% to go. We got it down to the wire. Can I get a fish for today? I mean, I don't have any feeling of it. I did this morning when I was fishing. I was like, oh, I'll get some fish today, but it ain't looking very good right now.
Not so hot.
No. I think I'm move closer to John here.
Mrs. Fatman says no. You said 4% left. She said nope.
Just keep it up. I'll take it down to 15.
All right, Whiskey Woman, you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes, Whiskey. Appreciate it. I appreciate everybody stopping in. I apologize, man. Usually we get a little more fish in this. Not today. Not today. I'm about to come.
They call it fishing, Josh.
That's right. But you got fish, so we're not skunk.
Yeah, she said no to not catching anything. Oh, okay.
Caught the last time.
Maryland, they just stocked a lot of streams and lakes with trout last week.
Our stockings don't start until March for the 2020 year.
I only keep up with the perch stocking reports here, so.
We don't really get that. Do we even stock perch? I don't think so. They're pretty much, when they breed, they breed. They breed so many.
Yeah, but they put them in like all the big saloons that pop up is what they do around here. There could be a saloon that's like, you know, probably takes up a good 20, 30 acres. And it's only like 6 to 7 feet deep, but they'll stock it.
Come on.
So you go out there in the wintertime and ice fishing.
John, we doubled up on snags, not fish. I'm in a tree and he's in the rock.
Equals a double.
Equals the double. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure his 2-pound test line is not going to be pulling a tree in anytime soon. I can't even get the snap. There it goes.
Today,
I can get one of them gulps.
Today, Joshua. Today.
Say please.
Can I please have one of them beautiful 3-inch watermelon pearl sexy gulp minnows you have?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can be honest, I've never fished with 2-pound test in my life.
Well, like you said, you don't have trout. You know what I mean?
No.
I should try to go catch it. I should try to catch a bass on one. I thought about doing that, get a 3 or 4 pound bass on a 2-pound test line. You want to talk about a 45-minute video?
There you go. 22%?
I act like I didn't hear that.
You're going to have to pretend that she wouldn't have heard it on her end then either.
That's what I'm going to do.
All right.
You're really trying to get me go in the water, ain't you?
I just didn't know if you realized that you said that out loud.
Oh, yeah. She knows I did. I did it on purpose. What'd you say, John?
I said, there goes mine.
See, that's what you get. Playing around.
Yeah, she gave you the big F you. She says, F you, I'm done. Nick Jones, hey, welcome. Good morning. Watch out, don't fall in.
You know what everybody in the chat's saying right now, right? How are these two still together?
Because I'm old.
There's nothing but love in between them. You have to be on their live streams.
John's been a pretty regular to this channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a trooper. He gets out there. Unlike these young punks who tell me they're gonna get out there and then they don't even come back.
It's too good.
You can go anytime you want.
I know, right? I don't want to be old and retired though. I mean, I do, but I don't.
I'm glad.
You want to be retired,
I want to be retired. I just don't want to be old.
Right?
All right, we got my normal combo. Let's see if it's just I ain't catching fish, or if it really is the combo. Don't help. I just kicked the rock over either. All right. Oh, that feels good. That feels pretty. I think you have to get low on this bad boy. I think we're going to have to get up. Way up there and give it time to get low. I think I did threw too close to home, though, there. Maybe not.
Hey, Mary, good morning. She says, hello, everyone. Looks like I might be coming in to the end, but it makes me want to go fishing.
Look at that. Huh? Told you it was the combo. Told you it was the combo, John. Ain't getting no more, he says.
Fish on.
I just shot my minnow out there. Told
Andrew
you it was
ain't
the
getting no
combo.
more. Fish on. 1-to-1.
Oh, man. He spit
Hey,
my
wait,
hook
they hit
out.
the
Oh,
net.
the hook just came out when he got in here. Man, these
Yep.
trout magnet hooks don't sit. You got to get them babies in there.
Yeah.
Pretty fish, though. Look, see? That's why I like the
Oh,
cool. Look
yeah.
at the pretty colors.
Yep.
I told you it was a combo, John. I knew I didn't suck that bad at fishing. Oh, you're killing me. Now, where'd that minnow go? That was still a good minnow. Yeah, I was going to try to get this one out, but I don't see it anywhere. It must have, that current picked that baby up and took off.
Right? Yeah. That's a nice brownie. Yep, Andrew. Yep. Nice little brownie. Finley
I'm gonna try
River
to get
says,
that
Fat Man,
minnow.
if you don't get off, it sounds like you're going to be old and single. That's common, Finley. That's common. Like I said, you got to go hang out on their live streams. You'll see how they interact with each other. That's common.
She grinds me up all the time. Like I have always intentions to get a good live stream. Thank you, John. Intentions to get a good live stream. You know what happens every time? I'm the one that gets made fun of every time.
All right, he
grinds
finally
me
caught
up.
a fish just in time to save his marriage.
So here's the combo that I use. I'm not a huge fan. The jig head here, you can see it's in this right side. Can you see the hook?
No?
Okay, so this side.
There you go. Yep.
Okay. This is the Trout Magnet 64th ounce jig head. Anything at 64th ounce works, jig head wise. Trout Magnet I do not recommend because, well, their hooks don't stay in very well. They're real flexible. But a 3-inch watermelon pearl gulp minnow. Take it to the top, come to the bottom here, just like that. That's it. Let it float down. Every once in a while, twitch it up. Just a light twitch, not a big twitch. Just to give it look like a wounded minnow or just falling down the stream. Give it time to come down. Let's see if we can hammer out another one.
Andrew says, Finley River Channel sounds like if he doesn't get off, he's not even going to get old. But Mrs. Fatman says, we are not married and you are under 20 already, but you don't care, so why should I?
No comment. I plead the fifth.
It's another one. He didn't hear that one, Mrs. Fatman. He didn't hear it.
See if we can get another one here real quick, and then I'll get off. That way, because in case something happens to me and John, we have a phone.
You don't have a charger in the vehicle?
I'm not in a vehicle. I'm in a stream. You goofy.
I know, but you're going to have to walk back to the vehicle.
Found the rock.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I thought I was going to have another good fish. See if we can do the bow and arrow trick.
Yeah, you're going to have to pick up a juice box if you're going to keep doing these.
Yeah, because we only been on for how long?
Yeah, you can get a pretty big one. It keeps my phone going like ice fishing. We've only been on for 1 hour and 14 minutes.
Yeah, it's almost like my GoPro. Hour and 20
Hey, Canadian
minutes.
witches. Yeah. I plead the fourth and drink the fifth. He ain't going to be happy here. Trust that.
There, got it off. There, got it off. Bow and arrow trick worked. Yeah. All right, I think.
But yeah, I got one. It keeps your phone charged up pretty good. Mine, I can charge that thing up and I can recharge my phone. I don't know, 7-8 times from 0.
Really?
Yeah.
How much is that roughly? Average?
$8.
Well, hot damn! I have no excuses then.
Yeah, just go over to Walmart and get one of the biggest juice boxes is what it's called. I can plug up to like 2-3 devices in it and charge them at the same time or use them at the same time.
Coming over this way, John.
It's got a little LED light, just like a drill battery. It tells you how much charge is in it.
Huh. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that.
Andrew Fishman says, it might just be my OCD, or is that second guide not being in line with the bottom guide on bugging anyone else? Align your ferrules, please.
There you go.
Yeah, I see what you mean. They're out of sync. Yep, Mike's Road. Yep.
Ain't no more.
Finley River Kennel says he got his at Walmart for $15 and he can live stream a raccoon hunt for over 4 hours.
Yeah, guess what Fatman's getting this week? It's like
you got your Valentine's Day gift already, huh?
Yeah. It's almost like if you don't know me, this won't make sense to you, but if you do know me, this makes perfect sense to you. How funny this is. That wonder when I'm gonna get to a Walmart or a Sam's Club to be able to look at that.
Right, yeah. I know what you do, so.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, I am an electrician for Walmarts and Sam's Club. So I'm in Walmarts and Sam's Clubs all week long, Tuesday through Friday usually. So you would think that I would have a jump box or been on that by now.
Yeah, and the big juice box and the good one is $15 now, Finley River said, but that's still not bad. Yeah, mine was Christmas time, so it was cheaper.
A new battery will last an hour and a half, 2 hours for GoPros, $20. So if you can get something that lasts even longer, charge it instead of having to buy a new battery, why not? So
Mrs. Fatman says you got some really important things to be doing right now. So get the F off.
Yeah, we're gonna do one more cast after this, and I think we can get off. But I do want to say I appreciate everybody coming in and check me out. Sorry we didn't catch a whole lot of fish, but we did each catch a fish on. That's better than nothing.
Yeah. And if you guys want to check out Fatman Fishing, his link for his page is in the description.
I just caught a nice big 30-inch brown on my last video. I know it's long, but there's a lot of big fish in there. Feel free to look at that. Check it out. We got a big old PB. He took a subscriber out fishing. He caught a big personal best Palomino. So there's my phone just told me 15% left.
Yep.
And I said 15 since she was being mean. She has been mean. So, all right. Well, I appreciate everybody getting here. I'm going to get off here, fish a little more, and then I think we're going to head out.
All
maybe.
right.
So I appreciate everybody come in. I should get some shit my face. Huh.
Yeah. And if you guys want to check out Fatman Fishing, just click on that link down in the description. It'll bring you right to his channel. Hit the subscribe button for him.
Check him out a little bit.
Yeah.
Feel free to leave mean comments. I don't care. Call me fat fingers. Whatever. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. I like to have fun with it.
All right, y'all.
I appreciate Mike. Appreciate you helping me out, and everybody else have a good day.
All right. And Mrs. Fatman says you can drop that fat ass.
All right. See you later.
All right. See you guys. Thank you all.
You're welcome. Bye.
All right, everybody in chat, Mrs. Fatman, Mary, Mike's World, Andrew Fishman, Grant, everybody hanging out with us, Punchy. You guys all have a good day. Thank you so much for swinging in, watching some of the fishing stuff going on. Gamer Girl, how's it going? We're just shutting it down. Fatman's done fishing. I got to get back out, get back over to the farm and finish doing up all the stuff I was doing. So, all right, guys. Talk to y'all later. Thank y'all.